It's been a long 18 months for Brick Boning. The Calgary mother says her family is ready to move on from COVID-19.
I think life eventually just needs to go back to normal and people are getting vaccinated.
Boning says she was happy to hear the province is moving away from its pandemic response plan, scaling back testing and contact tracing, even dropping the legal requirement that those who test positive for the virus quarantine. But within the medical community, there is plenty of concern.
I don't want to take this on. I don't want to take on this government. I just want to be safe, right? And that's the only reason why I've ever fought, is so that my kids are safe.
There is a general feeling of shock amongst the colleagues I work with in the hospital that we're doing the absolute wrong thing.
That's because Alberta's vaccination rate is far below what's required to hit community-wide protection.
I think the concern remains that we have over 1 million unvaccinated Albertans, rapid viral spread, and those people are at risk of perhaps severe illness, hospitalization, and even worse outcomes.
Across the country, the number of new daily COVID infections is beginning to rise. It's why most other provinces have remained cautious, keeping much of their pandemic response plans intact.
We are going to continue with a pathway that keeps the vast majority of Ontario citizens safe, and hope that people do the right thing and get vaccinated as soon as they can.
Alberta's top doctor says the province needs to shift resources to prepare for other health threats, like the expected return of the seasonal flu. Still, Dr. Dina Hinshaw says COVID-19 has not gone away, and if required, the province's response plan could change again.
If we see a new variant that's spreading that vaccines don't protect against, if we're seeing a surge, particularly in a localized area, a surge in cases that's leading to severe outcomes, then we absolutely will be looking at interventions in those locations.
But other than that, Alberta is turning the page, launching a province-wide experiment on whether now is the time to do this safely. Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.